It is 7:10. Time to turn to sports. The All-Star break is here, and the Home Run Derby took place last night in Philadelphia. Here's a recap from Fox.
The 2026 edition of the Home Run Derby featured an all-new swing-based format, as hitters had a limited amount of swings to hit as many home runs as possible. The opening round saw some long bombs, with Tampa Bay Rays third baseman Junior Caminero hitting the longest homer of the night at 491 feet. Philadelphia Phillies slugger Kyle Schwarber put on a show for the hometown crowd, but it was St. Louis Cardinals outfielder Jordan Walker that silenced the Boo Birds.
Wow! Is that enough? Jordan Walker wins it!
The call on Netflix, Walker with 12 home runs to win it. He becomes the first Cardinal ever to win the Derby. Tony Genualdo, Fox News.
The Royals' Jack Caglione participated. He hit 8 dingers, a couple of bombs, but went out in the first round. The All-Star Games tonight. Here's a preview of that.
Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia is the site of the 2026 MLB All-Star Game as the American League faces the National League. The hometown Phillies have 6 All-Stars this year, including Kyle Schwarber, who leads the league in home runs, and pitcher Christopher Sanchez, who will start for the NL tonight. The AL will go with Blue Jays pitcher Dylan Cease to start. Angels outfielder Mike Trout, who grew up about an hour south of Philly, will play in his 12th All-Star game and will be sure to get a nice welcome home. And Tigers pitcher Justin Verlander will compete in his final All-Star game as the 43-year-old announced that he will retire at the end of this season. The action begins at 8 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Tony Genualdo, Fox News.
Hutchinson Monarchs rally with 2 outs in the 8th inning to erase a deficit and defeat the Hayesville Aviators 5-3. Tied 3-3 entering the 8th. Monarchs broke through when Jackson Harding delivered an RBI double. Monarchs return home tonight. They'll host the Great Bend Batcats. You can catch the stream via HutchPost.com. A marquee home-and-home series has been added to the schedule for Wichita State men's basketball in the 2026-27 seasons. Wichita State will host New Mexico at Charles Koch Arena November 21st of this year, and then make a return trip to the Pit in Albuquerque in 2027. That date has yet to be set. 2 programs haven't met since 2006 in Las Vegas. Aftershocks lost 2 prominent pieces from their original roster 1 week before beginning their title defense, but responded by adding 3 players and expanding their roster to 11. Dexter Dennis and Nike Sabande will not play in the basketball tournament. Former Wichita State players Corey Washington, Chauncey Jenkins, along with veteran professional scorer QJ Peterson, have been added ahead of the team's first practice, which will be Thursday in Wichita. Former Kansas men's basketball coach Ted Owens will be inducted into the National Collegiate Basketball Hall of Fame October 22nd at 2026 in a ceremony at the College Basketball Experience in Kansas City, Missouri. The National Association of Basketball Coaches announced yesterday. Owens roamed the KU sidelines as a head coach for 19 years from 64-65 through the 82-83 season, where he compiled a 348-182 record. His 348 wins rank him 4th winningest among Kansas basketball coaches, behind Bill Self, Fog Allen, and Roy Williams. Andy Reid voted the NFL's #1 coach by the AP in a preseason survey for a 4th straight year. Despite coming off his first losing season in Kansas City, he remains the standard. Panel of 8 AP Pro Football writers ranked the top 5 coaches entering the 26th season. LA Ram Sean McVay got the other 3 first-place votes, finished 2nd. Seattle's Mike McDonald, who led the Seahawks to the Super Bowl last year, 3rd. San Francisco coach Kyle Shanahan, 4th. And Denver's Sean Payton, 5th. That's sports weather next.